I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
Okay, the topic is free will, as Burnman 77, or Burn Victim 77 just brought up. It's a topic that I enjoy discussing because, as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the most important things that we face, the idea of free will, or the expression of free will. Does it exist? It's very hard to fucking portray, or to even prove, or even to try to prove. Because the people that disprove it have all these concepts that they're in place, and to try to disprove their concepts is almost impossible. So we'll just leave all that out, and we'll go with the structure of free will, and the idea that we are ourselves set apart from the universe, within the universe. That we can swim freely through the vibrations of the universe, as well as spread our own vibration through the universe. And if we can, in fact, do that, that is free will. If we can swim freely through the universe, that is free will. The opposite of that is to be locked down in the universe, which would not be free will, where we would be chained down. We wouldn't be able to swim. We would be locked into a certain situation, and a certain time, and a certain place, and all these other elements of our universal existence as consciousnesses, or as a consciousness. And so you compare the two, and you look at it, and you really have to examine which of the two would you rather have. Because if you do, in fact, have free will, I'm hoping that you would choose free will rather than the other. Because it's kind of a paradox in a sense, where if you have free will and you choose to be locked down, do you really have free will? Because you're giving that free will away. And if that paradox, you put it into play, you basically give your free will away, and you no longer have free will, which is gone. And I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know. Maybe it's for a limited amount of time. Maybe the idea in your head expires, and suddenly you forget that you gave that away. I don't know. But the concepts of free will that keeps us moving and keeps us going forward, with the idea that yes, I am choosing what I'm going to do, or what I am doing. That concept, I think it is reality. That we have to choose what we are going to do, in any sense of the word. Even if the choices are limited, we are choosing from those limited choices. And if somebody else chooses the groupings of the choices, we are choosing out of that grouping. And that, in a sense, is still a free will. Because you're choosing from a set of maybe 5, rather than a set of 25, or infinity. And whether you're choosing from a set of 2 or 1 is a big difference, because you have a choice. And if you have no choice, there's no difference there. There's no yes or no answer. There's only a yes answer or a no answer. And I think that's a big discrepancy between free will, or will, as you call it, and no will. And there's a lot of terms that we can use to describe it, but what it comes down to is choice and opportunity. And do we have that opportunity in life? And do we utilize that opportunity? And do we even acknowledge the utilization of that opportunity? Do we acknowledge that we have these choices? And I think that's very important in itself. And I think that I should end this short here, because it's getting long. And that's kind of a paradox in itself, or a ironic statement, but it doesn't matter. So until next time, peace out.